Hello, my Pisces. This is your girl Cassandra. I would like to welcome you guys to my channel, Butterfly Effect. Today, I will be reading for you guys with the Oracle, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. So, I've already meditated over the cards. So, what we're going to do is shuffle and get right into it, okay? What messages do you have for Pisceans? Spirits, what messages do you have for Pisceans? What messages do you have for Pisceans? You have the rejection card. Trying to get it where you guys can see it. There we go. So you got the rejection card. And with this card, I feel like you're feeling lost. It's either in regards to a relationship or it's in regards to a career. I feel like it's something that you enjoyed doing at one point or somebody that you enjoyed spending time with. Either you're not connected to the career or you don't have the type of passion for that career any longer, or you feel like your partner is rejecting you or don't have time for you. See what else we got for you. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Who's trying to jump out? Ooh, you got the self-worth card. Sorry, y'all, I'm terrible with it. Self-worth. Yeah, with you feeling rejected and then getting the self-worth card, I'm feeling like you need to go inside yourself and realize who you are and get a better understanding and know your value. Because with you feeling rejected, normally you're feeling rejected because you're not confident within yourself. No offense, Pisces. But you need to go inside and take care of yourself, self-love and self-care, and understand that you set the tone for what you accept in your life. No one can treat you any worse or any better than what you allow. You allow people to treat you a certain type of way. And if you're feeling rejected, that's not good. Let's see. Wisdom. Wisdom. And with the wisdom card and the rejection, if this is in regards to a relationship, I feel like the wisdom is in the fact that this is like a repeated cycle. This is a karmic cycle. You've been through this before. But the fact that you didn't learn your lesson, you're having to go through this again. So if you recognize your self-worth, you won't have to keep repeating the cycle that you're having repeatedly. Balance. Yeah, balance. Yeah, you find balance within yourself. It'll make you recognize your worth. You attend to yourself a lot better. And then if someone rejects you, it's not going to affect you in the same manner that it affects you this time. Once you learn your worth and you understand your values and learn from your previous experience, because if this is a repeated cycle for you, it's time for balance. Like today is what, September the 9th. This is after the moon, the new moon. It's new beginnings. You got to find balance. It's time to release the toxic relationships or the toxic behaviors that's not sitting well with you. And if this is in relations to a career-wise, you're second-guessing yourself and not trusting. You're not trusting your gifts and your talents. Everything that you need to succeed is already in you, and this is with the wisdom card. Again, it comes back to balance, trusting yourself. Maybe need to start meditating, or some of you guys may have started meditating. But if you start meditating, that will make you become more aligned and become more grounded and being able to trust yourself. What other messages do you have for Pisceans for the week of September the 2nd? Release. Yeah, it's time to release. It's new energy. The things that you know, it's like you know this is not working for you. And as long as you stay there, it's going to continue to not work for you. Um, each season and each time requires a new you, a different level of you. So when you step into this new season, some people cannot go with you. Forgiveness. I don't know what it is that you're holding on to. I feel like it's something from a childhood, some kind of childhood trauma. Please clarify the forgiveness card. Yeah, I'm really feeling like, yeah, mystic. Okay, yeah, vanity. So with the vanity card, I feel like you want more, you need more, or you don't have enough of something. But do be mindful that sometimes you have to be grateful. Well, not sometimes, you need to be grateful for what you do have. Because in some situations, more is not always good. For instance, with this card, everybody's at the party, they're having a good time. The man is asking them, are they satisfied or do they want more? Everybody's screaming they want more, they want more. They wasn't satisfied. So the room started to fill up with water. And he kept asking them, did they want more? And as the room filled up with water, they realized that more is not always good. So you got to learn to appreciate some of the things that you already have if you want to continue to receive blessings. You're not going to receive what's coming, what should be coming to you, if you're not trusting the process and you're not appreciating and not grateful for what you already have. What other messages do you have for Pisces for this week? What other messages do you have for Pisceans for this week? Yeah. Grief. I feel like it's the grief from the separation of the rejection. Whether it is the relationship or whether it is the career. I am feeling that the grief of the separation, like you two are separated. Please clarify grief. Like, yeah, you really feeling like you want more out of a relationship, or you're wanting more out of career-wise. Okay, so these two fell out. Service, being of service. Yeah, and I'm feeling like if it's in regards, and we also got the growth card, but I feel like if this is in regards to a career wise, I'm not really sure what you guys' positions are or what's your job title, but being of service, meaning giving back, utilizing your gifts that was given to you. Everyone has a gift. You utilize your gift. Be of service to help somebody, whether it's community service or you're doing something where you're giving back or feeding the homeless or doing some kind of charity work. Well, what I'm showing with all these cards that's aligned with the rejection, you starting to understand that you need to value yourself more and trusting that you have learned from what you've been through in the previous relationships, where you felt rejected, what led up to it. You're striving for balance. releasing the toxic energies that I felt like came from childhood trauma, which they're asking you to forgive. And don't forgive for them. That's something that needs to be done for you. So with the vanity card, as we stated, sometimes more is not always good. The separation between this job or the struggle that you're having trying to decide what you need to do career-wise, or if it was a career that you were already into and then all of a sudden you're no longer passionate for it, you're kind of grieving the separation. You don't feel like you want it, but you've invested so much into it that it is hard for you to accept the fact that your heart is not in it anymore. Being of service is more of you stepping into the new energy of this month, with the new moon. Being of service, giving back, utilizing the resources around you, helping others, being of service, and that will lead to growth. If you learn to trust yourself and find your own value, Pisces, that's going to lead to growth. I see you have three. Let me separate the cards. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so you have three green cards, and that's with your heart chakra. So with the three green cards that you have for your heart chakra, which are these, you have the wisdom, growth, and grief. You need to take some time and think about what these words mean to you. Meditate. I highly suggest you listen to a chakra meditation. You can find that on here on YouTube as well. So I see that there's some blockage in the heart chakra, and there's also blockage in the brow chakra, which is your third eye chakra, and your crown chakra, as well as your sacral chakra. So I do highly suggest, the only chakra that I don't see here is the solar chakra, and the throat chakra. Well, you do have a throat chakra. I do apologize. But other than that, I really feel like you guys really need to meditate, and become one with yourself and understand yourself a lot better. The chakra meditation, as I said, you can find that on YouTube. That would help you guys. I hope this message was helpful. I hope you guys receive what you came here for. If it does resonate with you, please feel free to comment. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is my first video, but I do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you guys back at the Butterfly Effect real soon.